Hundreds turned out to celebrate work life of Dr. Jagan at State House. PPPC government has always created level playing field for all investors. President says it's vital for police to regain public's confidence, and tourist arrival up by 7.1%. With this GINA News Capsule, I'm Janelle Carter. Good evening. As has been the tradition, hundreds of people turned out at State House to be a part of the Fun Day on Sunday, which allowed families and friends to celebrate the life and work of the late President Dr. Chedi Jagan. On the occasion, President Ramatar offered a few words of encouragement to the gathering as he called on them to take this current period seriously.
The elections that we are about to have on May 11 will be one of the most important elections ever fought in this country. It is so because over the last 3 years, you've seen the attempts by the opposition to try to stymie, to stop every project, every developmental effort of the government.
He noted that as Guyanese celebrate the life and work of Dr. Jagan, they should remain cognizant of the fact that it is a very important time in Guyana's history. Proof that Guyana, South America undiscovered, is fast becoming the destination of choice for visitors the world over, the Ministry of Tourism has reported a 7.1% increase in arrivals over the same period, January to February in 2014. The current year-to-date, January to February summary indicates that visitor arrivals increased by 7.1%, with a total of 27,904 visitors compared to 26,065 for the same period in 2014. The United States remained at the top market with 36.4% of the total tourist arrival during the first 2 months of this year, while visitors from South America has increased and accounts for 16.2% of the total market share. Over the last few months, several film and documentary crews have concluded filming in Guyana, and several more are slated to arrive. The destination welcomed its first cruise visit in 2015 in January, while several major events have already been staged. Head of State Donald Ramatar, following his recent charge to the force to improve in this regard, has revisited the issue of confidence building in the Guyana Police Force. Addressing the complaint that citizens have been making regarding the non-working 911 system, the president stated that the system has to be fixed, even if it means making special interventions. The head of state added that it is important for the police to respond to every call and provide the needed response in a timely manner. His statement came on the heels of the Latin America Public Opinion Project survey, which found that Guyana has the lowest level of trust in the police in the region, and that trust in the local police force is continuing to decrease. At the opening of the annual Guyana Police Forces Officers Conference, Commissioner Silal Prasad revealed that there was a 31% increase in fatal accidents for 2014 compared to 2013. And for 2015, thus far, however, there has been a 30% decrease relative to the same period last year. For serious crimes, there was a 15% decrease at the end of 2014 relative to 2013. There has been a 3% reduction thus far in serious crimes compared to the same period last year. In that 3% reduction, there is a 28% reduction in gun-related robberies.
Ghana's crime-fighting capacity has been boosted tremendously. A state-of-the-art forensic laboratory, the formation of the country's first-ever special weapons and tactical SWAT unit, and institutional strengthening are some aspects of the sector's reforms. Capacity building has played an important role as ranks have received training both locally and overseas to effectively deal with various aspects of crime solving. A message from the Government Information Agency.
Over the years, Guyana's economic landscape has seen massive transformation, with new businesses coming on board and existing ones expanding. And according to President Donald Ramatar, it is all owing to the fact that his administration has always created a level playing field for both local and foreign investors. President Ramatar reiterated that there is only one policy for all investors, as he debunked suggestions that one group of investors enjoy more benefits than the other does. Pointing to other companies, including from Canada, Australia, and the United States of America, the president reiterated that they all have benefited from the same concessions given to the Chinese. Thank you for watching this GINA News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.